Okay, let's see what happens here. So far, I don't have an audio delay, but Twitch also is not responding. Offline. What for? Oh my god. Fun times. Do look ahead. Oh, wait. Back up. There's two. Okay. Dirt. Yes. Alright. Let's see if YouTube goes up. Audio is cranked. Like what? Alright. Okay, and we are live on Twitch. So do we have a delay? That is what the people want to know. Hold on. Okie dokie, people. Let's see what's going on. Turn this up. Woohoo. Alright, I'm going to... Alright. So if you get on, let me know how the sound is. Alright. And let's see. I don't know how much time I have today. Boys are sleeping right now. They're doing good. Thank you, everybody, for asking about them. Mama is still quite upset that she can't get to them because we still have them in the kennel. They get out, they can walk around and stuff, and then they go back in, but everybody has to be separate for right now. So all right, let's put that sign up for let's see. I don't know why I was doing that. It's a good morning, everybody. Post office. What shall we say? Shall we do the ravens? Because it is the ravens. Ravens. What's it called? The Raven's Feather? Let me go back and see. Raven's Feather Post Office. Okay. Raven's Feather Post Office. Oops. Is it gonna let me? Oh man. Need like a big desk too. See how much space I have. Yeah, it's fitting. There you go. Okay. Ooh. Sorry about that. Shall we make this into something once we're here? That's the god pig, right? Okay. My brain is slow this morning. Woo. Uh-oh. Why is the... Exactly. See a pocket. Okay. Why is that out in the middle of nowhere? Let's see what's up. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oops, one thing. Okay. I've got audio and I've got no delay. No feedback, no echo. Woohoo. Don't ask me what I did. Actually, no, I think what it was,
Orcs! We got orcs!
sneak up on him.
Ah, that's one more for me.
Okay, so I think what I did, so originally, well, I was gonna go back and, put you up because you're dangerous. So I had decided that I was not going to play the game of, well, let's try this and let's try this and let's try this. oh, okay, well, let's just go back to the beginning and, you know, reset everything and blah, blah, blah. So I decided to preempt that and delete everything. OBS, reinstall, start from scratch, put everything back. Well, all was good until I was putting the game capture in and OBS started freaking out and was like only wanted to add it to one scene and not others. I don't know. It's like it would show up, but it would be this very tiny sliver, and I don't know. It was just a headache. And so I said, well, that's enough. I'm not gonna do that. So forgot you. And so I re-imported all of my stuff from the other night when Mariak and Axford were helping me. And then I went over and I took out disabled the desktop audio and the desktop the in-app OBS is like in the settings, the app for not the app, the microphone. And
That's all you got.
then decided, well, I would dual stream and then, or not dual stream, multi-stream, and then see what was going on. And here we are. So I guess that fixed it. So, all right. So couple people here. Hey, Axbeard. I am not getting my chimes. Please don't do that. That one. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to look at the chimes because my streamer bot chat, hey, is working in OBS, so that's cool. But I don't have sounds. That's gonna be fun. I'm not figuring it out, not today. So, chat's choice. Do we work on this area? Put something in here? A facade or something? Do we work on the brewery or make it into something else? Do we work on something for in here? Let's see what else we got. Hallway. Elven quarters, gonna be that way. Whole city in here. Hi guys.
Now that's a killing blow.
Yeah. So again, why not? Don't mind if I do.
Old Elga in the tunnels, a flask across her hip. She skewered up an auric as she took another sip. One hand around a tank,
Man.
the other up to wail. She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale.
I love that song.
Is it weird coming back into buildings that you haven't been in for a really long time and they're... You don't know if you didn't bother to fix them up or if they've just started deteriorating? I'm pretty sure I didn't left stuff here. Because there's a Moostakin. So why wouldn't I have picked that up? I don't know. Pretty sure this is the second sandbox my husband and I played. But, I mean, it's been around a while. I don't know. I just don't want it falling down. Of course, all these we can replace. Not the floors, though. Is it a building thing to do that where you have like the wood is switched on the outside? Is it like a... I don't know. I don't like it. What did we put in here? Oh, this is the back around. Yeah. This is where we made our base. And Grand Duran's over there. Okay. I know where I am. Going all the way around. Need to sleep. Nice trees. So those were planted at the same time. Are they different sizes just because they are in different places? That one has a higher ceiling, so it can go higher. I don't know. Here's my concession stand. I did not do it on stream, just the other day to unwind. So, figure you get the munchies. Come over here. Just a little thing on the side. The thing that gets me is when I'm visiting my old builds and start going, what the fuck was I thinking? For real. For real. In fact, I went into one when I was filming my before and afters, and I was like, ooh, do I put this in here? But, I mean, you kind of got to be like, this is real, right? So, I mean, this actually happened, but I don't know. I feel that. And then now I'm like, I could go back and finish those or touch them up, you know, do something different, but I know it would be like completely different. So it's kind of like a archive for something, you know. Friars? Let's outfit it. Why not? while since I put one of these together. I do think that that was like the best thing about repairing these buildings, the old buildings, is learning like which pieces, like how the pieces came together. So if you wanted to rebuild this, what you would have to do, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being weird. Oh, look. Mr. Pot. That's weird. We're all gonna be up. Okay. Happens to me every time I show my original warehouse on stream. I keep telling myself I need to update it, but I know that really means building a new one. Yeah. And not only that, it's like moving everything that's in there, right? So it's like, okay, I'll just start over somewhere else. I do want to go back to the one main world I have that is like almost all the way done, except for all the little tiny tunnels that you go running through. Hey, Mariac. Hey, Alaskan. I don't have enough old builds to do that other than I need a Betty's bed here. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a very valid thing. But yeah, I want to go finish that, but then I'm also like, oh, this is... It would just be like creating in the tunnels, so I have to have something that I need to do in the tunnels. You know what I mean? I don't think everything was a, I mean, not everything was a city or anything, right? So I'm typing on YouTube, but I don't think you can see it. Oh, my microphone was in the way. So sorry. Hi, did you remove all the devices, put your headset in test? How are the puppies? Yes, I too studied the old buildings. It taught me a lot about building. YouTube chat not working today. Sorry. My microphone was in the way of it. So what I had done, first of all, puppies are good. They are sleeping right now. Mama's not happy that she's separated from them for the most part. She can see, well, she can see them. She's right next to them. But they're in their kennel, and then when they're out walking around, she's in the kennel. So she's not too thrilled with that. But healing, they're doing well. The one hasn't peed yet, so if that hasn't happened by 3, I need to call the vet and see what's going on. I've checked everything there and it doesn't look swollen or infected or anything, so it might just be his body coming back online after the anesthesia, so not too worried yet. So what I did was congratulations on being featured in the... I know. Is she on today? Is she on the community page? Is that where she is? I was seeing some buzz about it, but then I was doing all this and I just dropped it. Okay, so Mariac, what I did was I left a comment in my thing answering. So when I uninstalled, reinstalled OBS, I started putting everything back in, well, in case you didn't read that comment. I decided that instead of doing... Sorry, Juba, at work. You're good. Okay, cool. I didn't do that. Basically, short version is when I started trying to put all the scenes and stuff back in, it was having a hard time putting the game and everything. So I just went back to the file that I had saved when I was talking to you guys the other night and you were helping me, and I just re-put everything in. But then I went into my settings, my OBS settings, and I disabled the desktop audio and the default microphone. I just disabled it, and so I just have the what's in my each source is in there. So experts on a leak on Discord, please. Yes, there's a link in the RTM Discord social posts channel. See, I'm gonna have to do this. All right, let me. So fixed. Yeah, there's no delay. Let me make sure. Sorry, I need to go check this out. So RTM. Discord social posts channel? The content creator or the RTM general chat social post? Okay, got it. Last and scares moment of Zen. Oh, nice. Is that the mountain one or the beach one? Let's see what pops up. Moment of Zen and lotr. Really? Oh yeah, I saw that one. Awesome. Wow. So is that like the same, let me go back to here. Is that the same, is it a video that's like looped, or is it? Yeah, that's going to be another one of my chills videos. When the dogs are barking and I need something in my Bose headphones. Just sit there. Hey, I'm just saying. Gonna bug anybody else that the floor that I have to put in is gonna be a different color. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why it showed up when, you know, I don't know. Because that's literally been like that for a while, so I don't know. Floor bugs me too, yes. Gremlins, for sure. That's why when you asked the other night, are you sure your computer's okay? I was like, well. Get you up here. Hey, barbarian. Can help you with that specific problem. Hee. Everything is okay, but if you switch microphones, output, you need to close and reopen OBS or switching output manually in OBS settings. Yeah. Yeah, and that actually drove me crazy because I forgot about that and I was doing some stuff, so I had to turn it off, turn it back on, blah. But that specific issue was, I guess, tied to the default audio. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just click the buttons until something works, so. And that was only brought on that I couldn't figure out where those two things, like I had these phantom audio and game things for things that I thought were from, well, I know the game audio was from, not game audio, the music audio was from when I was playing music for the Steam event, and I had it going from my music player. Is it loud? Is that too loud for the clicky, the cha-ching after it gets done? I don't want to give anybody a headache. Anyway, and I know I deleted that, but it was still up on the audio, so I couldn't figure out why, when I deleted it from the sources, it was still there. So I was trying to figure out how to fix that, and I was like, well, let's just take it off here. And then there you go. Self-service just choppy. But I bet you have a beautiful view. Really? Whoops. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's put these things in. Start from the bottom. Oop. Baby girl, come here. Come here. Dogs across the street are barking, so she's got to be the Dalmatian. Carries on the message to everybody. Baby girl, that's enough. This is the short arch that we don't have anymore, isn't it? Or we never had. What? We did have it, didn't we? Oh, that part we never had, yeah. Well, at least all of that is connected, so I don't have to figure out how to put something there. To make it match. Wonder if David got that idea from there. Ooh, sorry. Of putting the archways on top of the columns. but making it the other columns? It's a list of my screenshots and videos of the dozen pieces that we have been missing from the cat. That hopefully we get access to sometime. All right. All right. Why does that look weird? Must be underneath some stuff up there. Okay, all these have that. Let's just put a friendly little light in here for right now. And again, what did I forget? Let's do... This doesn't need a grand hearth. Let's do... A regular hearth's gonna reach all the way up, right? Or a tiled hearth. Let's do this. Normally I do that as pantry, but... Did I fix that? I did not. That's not what I want to do. Put that away. I'm gonna need to repair that soon. No, no, no. That. Ah, man. It looks like the boys have woken up. Ah, he's taking a potty. Okay. Actually, let's do that thing. But, Mama does not like being separated from her babies. You know what? Let's do that one thing. How do you do that, Mary? It's you, Axebeard, right? That does the little, Sorry if you can hear them. That's the brothers being separated. is. If I can push this down. I'm gonna mute this for a second so you can't hear him.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like? Orcs! We got orcs! That's all you got.
I know, cheap shot. Oh my god, I had to share with my family. Love, they noted my inspiration early loot. Now I need to make more. I'm gonna pop through up top. Let's go check. Nope. Actually, let's go. Wait. Why did that look so much bigger? Too much light. Let's experiment, shall we? Yeah, thanks for reminding me to check that, Mariak. Just wondering if that's still too bright in the center. She'll put it back on the back wall. Nope, that's slipped up. This has gotten real snappy too. I think I like that indirect light better than I like the direct light, so let's just put another one along here. It's gonna be too close. Gotta check that too. If not, we're gonna switch to torches. Pour down. Work keeps pulling me away. What you building today? Thanks for the heads up, expert. I am, if you're still around, I am working on just redoing this friar's outpost. Well, this building for it. So I guess we can decide who it belongs to and what it does. And we're going to need something here, but along the wall. That wall, maybe? Oh, we need something here. That was weird. Give it a little wiggle. Uh-oh, what did it delete? There goes smell. Alright, well. But so the streamer bot chat is in the is in OBS, but it is not doing YouTube. So thinking about going and getting the one that he suggested. Kind of like that light. What do you think, guys? No? This. Ah. Ooh. Smell. Next. Okay, make sure nothing popped through the floors upstairs. Kind of like pumpkins punching. My streamer bot chat was showing me both YouTube and Twitch. Weird. Probably can't do anything about it right now, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'll have to go think about that again. Of course, it's going to show both two different services. But mine doesn't, is what, so we're doing the same, the streamer bot chat, thing from, and then putting it on our, OBS, desktop. And, it's not, he's saying his is doing it correctly where it's video that you sent me to set it up. Yeah, so did I. I thought I'm just gonna have to go through it again. So his is showing YouTube and Twitch in the one chat box, and mine is not. So, oh yeah. Okay, so let's put the walls up upstairs. And then let's decide what this is going to be. Or you guys just start talking about it now. We'll figure it out. How did I miss that? You are... Actually, can be. And let's put... Wait. It's not lining up. There we go. And then let's put, I don't get enough on mine to bother with bots. Well, my bots show up, I guess because I'm new, I don't know. Okay, so... I want to do it here, halfway between. Went down all the way. Huh. Not gonna let me. I'm wondering what I missed then. And I'm also not getting the sounds of the... Ah, man. Oh, well. So I need to figure that out. Another video to watch and do. But the delay is gone. I'm happy. I'm going to celebrate that win. Give you out. Oh, I see something I didn't do. All right, let's put in the mismatched stuff. Wait. I need to put this in first. I'll make sure I'm lined up and it's attached to that wall instead of this stupid floor. Okay. Those are the these ones. That does not look right. Nope. Let's go this way. Now let's put this up first. There. Yes. Okay, so we have these ones, and they are okay. Come on. Okay. Has that ever just popped in like that? And again. Wow. Cool. This top roof is that balsam wood, right? Pretty wood. Or is there that way, that down there, right? So whose house is this? Or what is this? Wood floors do not like connecting to the arch pieces. Are they gonna fall? I thought they said solid color, but were they red? I'm gonna do a chandelier in here. Let me know if those are going to fall, because if they are, then I will change them out. Wonder if we can do any kind of trim in here. Probably have to adjust the ceiling, wouldn't I? For another time. That looks solid. Pick it up one. That's the middle of that thing, but it is not the middle of the room. Now and see. Okay. So middle of the room would be about here. Am I right? I mean, if we're dividing the whole upstairs space, it would be right about here. If we're dividing the bedroom, then it would be here, maybe? What do we think? Divide by the bedroom or divide them? In the room. And of course, it's not gonna. Okay. That did not. Let's stay there. Ceiling fan or 2.5 dozen. Two and a half dozen. Is that a phrase I'm not picking up? Okay, main chandelier or just... or a ceiling fan? Either way, I'm gonna have to come down. I'm so glad, Axebear, that you tweaked my design on that to make it into a chandelier. I got the original idea from I forget what his name was. Phoenix something. Okay. We leave the bed crooked. Then railing. Is that post with floor tile, then railing segments? It is lattice with the oh shoot, come on. The single lattice, or you can do you know, whatever shape you want with it, and then the wood post shaft. And when you want to do it for a ceiling, for an actual chandelier in the ceiling, depending on what size you're making, you need to use the wood tiles so that the lattice can hang off of that, basically. If you want to, I know it sounds ironic because there's more like design in the lattice, but the lattice actually lets more light filter through. If you do railing, it's a more muted thing, but you can experiment. And if you're doing them against the wall, then putting them on the side with the lattice, I'll just show you. Putting them on the side with the lattice changes the come on, how high it's up in the lattice, and in also that it's facing the wall does a different light pattern than if it's come on, you. It's me trying to figure out PC versus there. So take this off. So that gives more of like a hourglassy sort of look, and it spotlights whatever you put underneath it. And then the other puts the light out. Come on. There we go. Up, up. Thank you. I don't know if you can tell the difference on video. That is a street-like feel good for outside viewings. Yeah. Yep. So basically play where you put the light and what it's off of, because if you put it up like behind this, like this lattice against the wall, then it does like a that ambient kind of glow. So I don't know. I guess it also depends on what's on the wall. I feel like it's doing the floor more than it's doing that bed. All right, I need to decorate, so I need to know what this house is for. There's a bakery underneath. I don't know what that half wall was for. There used to be something here. Mariac, do you remember? If you're not working. I can't remember what this bump out was for. Nothing was there? Okay. Weird. Okay. So whose house is this? Part of the piece to the outside. Oh. Huh. Huh. Let's make a railing here while I stall for time to figure out what we're doing. Miller or Baker's house. Okay. So then does he have like a shop for his goods up here? And this is his kitchen down here? Can do. So people would come in
Orcs! We got orcs!
here to get his goods. So we need tables. And well, let's see. Sleepy's Bakery Extension. If Sleepy watches this, you've got a Or this is where she lives. So I have to do a lot of bottom kitchen to go and to go. Middle floor sitting for eating lunch and breakfast. Upper floor room and loft. Nice. So we need a to-go with something here. Okay, I'll have to think on that. Middle floor for seating, eating, breakfast, lunch. And Sleepy's favorite color is purple, right? So, purple rugs. No, the counter is to go. Okay. Makes sense. Let's do it this way. Oh, sorry. My computer is heating up this room. I hereby give all my forks to Sleepy. I may actually have some in my backpack. Or they're in this backpack. Okay. I guess you don't want them. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm thinking... I mean, yes, I could do just like little round tables like this, or I can kind of do... It's gonna be too big in here. Let's do... Okay. It's gonna be too much. When we have plates, cups. Yes, I know. I was trying to think of like you can do this in like the wood, but not into the table. I think Sleepy's a candle person. Am I right? Yes. Cool. I might have to come by. Oh, sorry. I've been missing the YouTube. Are the lembas huge enough when you drop them like apples? They weren't until the update. I could check it. Might have to come by and do an art installation corner or park. Okay, you're not going to taunt Mariac on mine. I taunt enough. Pippin's pipe, Mariac's key. I do like the idea though. But we'll have to say it's vandalization. I didn't arrange for it. I wish we had artwork, but I guess I'll just put up the flags. Purple. Oh, you know what we could do? These could be. Same height. Good. Then we would need to put a little bot. That might need to be in the corner. We need to move those. And if we do, then we need to switch the other. That's kind of big though. That's her favorite pot, right? I think right now. Switch these. Big in the corner. Have to leave. Ah, I appreciate you hanging out. We're not gonna do those. We're gonna give her a tree. I know, we need light. Working on it. We need light in the stairwell anyway. Too much light. Too much light. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. I'll leave it for a second. See how I feel. Talk later. Okay. Bye, Mariac. Thanks for hanging out. What kind of things can we use for... I said key, not fork. That's true. That's true. Oh, she likes the... lights. Guys, think of anything that can be a be utensils. Can't think of anything. Or placemats. I was gonna do. All right. Sleepy's place. Her domain. It's gonna be full of plants. I think she's a plant person. Let's give her a Betty's bed. And I did not do that right. That needs... to give us bigger space for Betty's beds. Come on, you just scolded me on utensil teasing. Should I do a Betty's bed? I would. I think she's more of an earthy kind of person. Yeah. She would enjoy the... I don't know. That's it. Can't then ask, what can I use as utensils? Well, I was thinking... Why is that so much more off? Probably, right? No, because I want it. No, that thing's not centered on that wall, is what the problem is. So I can't use that as the... Okay, hold on. Careful. Oh, you know what I could do? I'll take this out later. The outside one, right? Okay. Not rough. We have pretty... Yeah, we do. So is anybody lurking on Davy too? What's he doing? That's gonna go up to that one, isn't it? Hmm. Come up with a design that fits the mansion bed in it. Yeah, Grandma and them did something. What was that? Let's do this here. That would on the inside. Those went on the inside. We don't want to snap. Okay, so that's right on this side of the... And then 3 off of that should work, right? Nope. It's going to be 2 in a little bit, which is going to be weird, right? Because we can't... That's just in. Is that going to work? Does. Okay. So let's do... Is it 3? I'm going to sit here and make so much litter. No, it is 2. Okay. It's going to pretend it's connected. quite. Changing designs. See if I can merge them. That was it, wasn't it? I think my thumb is getting tired of these little micro movements. Okay. These are behind. That's gonna be off center too. Alright, so let's do... It's gonna let me do it with the stair there? No. Wah. Wah. Or with the bed there. Shoot. It would have let me with the... Dang it. Now I gotta figure this crap out again. Of course, this was the one that behaved moderately. Too far out? Come on. Eat lunch. Yes, sir. Then it doesn't look so weird without the stuff there. There we go. Alright, let's put... Actually, turn it around. Does that point out? Yeah, by how much? Okay. Got a weird suggestion. Can you place a rug? VO. Talking about on top of the bed? Nope. Rug on the beds in such a way to only show pillows. If it was bigger, it might hover, but it has to clear. It looks like it has to clear the footboard. Yeah, it has to clear the footboard for the mansion bed. Yeah. So, well, yeah, I was just doing it so that, like, if you do a Betty's bed or something, if you extend it out to here. I don't know. I don't know how you would. What do you think? Those look like little lamps? Or alarm clocks? I think little lamps. They look like you can put... Oh. I don't know if it'll let me since it's stacking these. It won't because it's there. Excuse me. What else has that little thing? What else has kind of a little... It's got to be smaller, though. I wonder if I can just stick a candle. It's like, I mean, I guess. Ooh, I wonder. Here we go. They're trying to find me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without it being... Yeah, it's cutting into that. Up higher, maybe? See if I did it here, halfway. If I can get one back there, I am going to be stinking impressed. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, but we'll see. Need to be able to lean down, get underneath there. I can't. That might work. Kind of pops in there for a second. There it is. looking for the wood post and the flags. Not gonna happen. Hey. Hey, come back. What do we think? God damn it. Need that light in here. Wish I could get that to work with that, because that would be perfect. Little light shade. We're gonna make these the same height. How about that? Man. Need a magnifying glass. It's right up on that, okay. Had to be matchy-matchy. Just had to be matchy-matchy. I think that's close enough. That's way out there, though. Dang it. Why do I do this to myself? It's about the same size out. Might have to deal with it just being off. See if I can come out from the top. Can't do it from the bottom. She has tension devices. a very PC where, hey, look at that. You can from the top. Sweet. Look at that. Lamps. One's higher, one's lower. But, you know, I'll work it out some other time. Can always move that one. I wonder if I should do... Are those too bright for in here? Let me take my lights off. I wonder if I should do... I wonder if I could do, I wonder if I could do this from up here. Go down further. You think it's gonna work in there? Probably not, huh? It comes out too far. Let's get a... Oh. Oh, I like that. What do you think? I like that. Okay. Cusdal Forge. There's no Cusdal Forge. That's weird. Yeah? That's two over to the side. Dang it. So I was trying to tip back this way a little bit more. Dang. There it is. Come on back. Down a little bit. Just a hair. Come on. God. Freaking. Come on. It's gonna be too high if it goes up there. Alright, shake out my hand because my thumb is cramping. You need a stretch reminder every 30 minutes. I think that's the truth. Alright, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to deal with that. It's a little bit to the side, but... it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, stretching my thumb. Okay, so up here, she has a... let's do it back here. Oh, yeah. Start from here. Of course, I can't bury it on this side. Like I would in the ground. So I'm gonna have to leave it out. That looks weird. Can't starve to death in a bakery. Well, I can because I'm baking it for her, or I'm making it for her, and she's the one that always reminds everybody to eat, so. That's there. Can we do a second one? We can't put them like one together. Nope. Okay. So then what we do, we give her foot thingies. And then give her bookshelf. No, let's give her a plant. Too big. Huh. Too big. So let's give her a vase on a table. Needs a table over here for her drink. Table over here for her pretty stuff. Let's make a couple of them. Here we go. I like that. And we'll put her bookshelf over here. We do the big ones, we do the big ones, right? A big one. Let's put it halfway in. Gotta go in threes. Or at least odd numbers. Oh, come on. Slightly elevated. Okay. Don't know when you put that, but I'll be here.
You'll not kill this dwarf. Orcs, we got orcs.
Get him. Bring the big guy. Help.
Oops. Is it in my place? Nope. It's back down that hall. See, they're trying to come in this door. Alright, well, good fight, guys. Oops. Alright, almost done. I do have Durin's thing with me. I could go do that.
Ah, that's one more for me.
Alright. Let's do some potted plants and stuff out here for her. I know, right? That was like... But at least it's in that hallway, so if I see it from now on, then I can just be like, okay, well, I don't need to go there anymore, you know? So... Is what it is. Guess I'm not going to be able to put a post back there. It's on the other side. Oh, it's because this. Right? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about it then. All right, almost done. Let's get her wardrobe finished. We'll make a last pass through. And we'll go relieve my husband so that he can do his thing. And I will take over and do the pups. Let's get you up the same height. Okay, so you are right on that, right? Okay. A little bit higher. Maybe not. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go a little lower. Close enough, huh? All right. Okay. Let's put our lighting away. Helmetless. Let's put a... I don't know what her husband's favorite color is, so I'm just gonna go with purple. Her mans. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we're just a little. Those are not lined up, are they? There we go. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was checking out the lighting. But to answer your question, yes, all the hearths are connected. So... there's a break from Grandurin to the village, and then they are connected again. So okay, Did I do a pantry? I'm gonna make her a pantry, right? Oh, which means you have to go outside.
Orcs! We got orcs!
We'll do that next. All right. Let's do light in here. Give me the floor. What? Crazy. What? Forgot I didn't do this. Okay. Let's do... Let's just do shelf. Shelf storage, just real simple. Well, we still need to have the maybe floating shelf. Let's do floating shelf. Okie dokie. Gotta do it this way. Well. So we're gonna pull this out a little bit. I'd counted on sinking it, but too tight, and I didn't want to mess with it, so. Give her a little bit of a counter. What do you think? No. We're actually using it. It goes like this instead of like modern day. Okay. Oh, shit. I like that much better. It's because of those. Now we put them in. I like it. All right, what do we call it? Sleepy's Kitchen? What did she call her? Sleepy's Bakery? We need a word. We need a name. Sleepies. What's her hangout on the Discord? Dude's Lounge, Sleepy's Lounge. Bakery. All right, I'll just put Sleepy's on there. I'll text her and or message her and see what she wants to call it. All right. I think there needs to be something up here maybe for some light. Go back there. It's gonna be too bright. Let's do That'll work. I'm gonna pull you out a little bit more. Same over here. It's not too bad in there though, right? Yeah, it's fine. All right. There we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving me some ideas. And hello, puppy. I will get a picture of this and put it up for her, and then ask her what she wants to name it. So, but appreciate you.